Hi guys, so I'm back again. I know it's been a while since I posted, so school stuff has been hanging on my neck. I didn't have time to make some videos. Right, the reason why I was triggered to make this video today is because I just had some conversation with one of my real friends, and it was like giving me some excuses. I'm like, procrastination is what is killing our dream. Now you are this person that you have this dream abroad, like you want to study really bad, you want to migrate, you want to come abroad to start a new life, start schooling and everything, but you keep procrastinating. You procrastinate, which is not making. Procrastination is one deterrent that will drag you back because you keep giving excuses as of why you don't want to do this, you want to do this, as of why you can't do this now. Procrastination is a killer. Is very, very bad. Right. So you are this person that you want to further your studies abroad. Now, your aim is your own issue is you say you don't have scholarship, you are not from a rich background, or your parents don't have money. That's not an excuse. Meanwhile, on your own part, you have never made some findings or make good research, like looking for possible schools that even have funding and master's level, because people will say US doesn't fund master degree. Who said that? There are scholarship that you can use to have a master, to study through your master studies here and abroad. Also, there are some schools that they even need scholarship, but they just fund master degree. Have you tried also contacting that particular professor who has your area of research interest? Have you tried contacting them to see if their project has funding? But you just stay there and all the silly excuse that you can give is there's no funding. Now, I've talked about it in my previous videos that PhD can be used as a scholarship scheme. So if you have a bachelor's degree, right, and you have a very good GPA, most schools say they require a GPA of 3.0 on 4. So you do the math, convert from 5.0 scale, if yours is on 5.0 scale, to 4 and see what you have, right? Apply for a PhD. When they give you admission to a PhD program, what you need here is just for your people to help you pay your airfare from where you are to here. Once you come here, your tuition is being covered because you're gonna be helping them do what they call TA or RA. So I don't see why people even in master, someone will say, no, since our master doesn't have funding and I don't have a family here, I can't come. No, that's not true. I have a friend in my church. Prior to his coming here to the US, specifically Arizona, he contacted us and we had to look for him a house. So he had to pay from home, then he came. And guess what? They gave him a visa without him having anybody here. So I don't know why you keep giving flimsy excuses that it's because I don't have this, that's why. No. Meanwhile, on your own part, you've never even tried to make quick research or maybe like make some findings. For example, just go to Google and say schools in the US offering master degrees with available funding. You see some of them will pop out. Okay? You see most of them will pop out. Like my own stand here is right now, I'm mostly advising people to always like apply for a PhD, because here abroad they always require your bachelor's degree to PhD, and it's easier. That way you never have any problem of funding any kind of thing like that. Okay, so and for those who are still contemplating that they want to do masters, but no, go ahead first and get that admission. Go ahead and secure that admission first. That's the most important step. Secure that admission before you being worrying about finances and all the likes. Have you secured that admission? What is your own excuse? You keep giving excuses every day. That's not an excuse. First of all, try to look for schools, the one that match your taste. Like type what I said. I told you, like what I told you on Google. Schools, if you want to do masters, yours is just master you want to do right now. So schools in the US or school in the UK that offer master degrees with available funding. Or some of these schools, you can go to the school website, go to that particular professor or doctor that you want to work with them, email them if they have a space for you in their lab if you're a science student, and if their research has funding, you might be lucky. Some will say yes. And once a professor say yes to you and they want to accept you, they will give you admission by force. They can't deny it, because the professor will be the one like recommending you that I need this student, or I've already discovered this student based on all the credentials that you showed him or her. All right, so we should stop giving excuses that doesn't make sense. Stop procrastinating. Rush right now to that site, make findings and apply, so that you can live your dream life here abroad. It's possible. But if you keep procrastinating, you keep giving excuses as of why I don't want to do this, and time keeps going. It keeps going on and on, on and on. You don't even know. So let's stop all this procrastination and get the job done, please. Thank you.